Hi, welcome. My name is Dale McCluskey. On this video, once again, responding to Zak George and his attempts to promote this inherently flawed idea as the so-called science of dog training. Again, I want to respond to one of his responses by way of again, me responding to a so-called journalist who is attempting to, again, promote this propaganda. And what we call misinformation as to this inherently flawed idea as to what training is. And again, talk about the issue about bribery and why it is that so many dogs get blamed as a result of a counterfeit picture of change. Now here's Zak's response to me, again, on the heels of my response to this person who's a so-called journalist, is, again, here's his response here. I've looked for this data independently and have not found it. Can you supply any sources you have to indicate you're using modern kind and effective methods leads to euthanasia in dogs? Basically saying, connecting the dots. I'm talking about how many dogs end up being blamed, being destroyed. And again, if you just look at the mess of the dog training world, this is the thing that's incredible with these ideologues that are just totally turned over and completely blind, I would say willingly, to what's happening, all for the sake of an agenda. And so my response to this is, yeah, there is a study. In fact, again, I put out my own study here just a while ago. And again, bringing this up here. Again, this can be found on my website. And again, you talk about, real science, okay? You talk about the truth and talking about what the process is. And again, you can find this on my website under study. And again, we're taking, involving 18 years, over 1,000 dogs and owners. You see the little graph chart here. You can watch, there's a video on here you can watch on this. And I actually published this as part of my book called The Mind and Body Connection. And at the same time, here's the front cover of the book. But I go through and I source out. Understand this system of training is here's the thing, is a original source system. Okay, you're not going to find any other system of training like it. Again, I talk about, the role of influence by way of a intentional interaction-based approach. And again, when I wrote this book, I went and I sourced out everything. I referenced everything, going through all these different, you see them all here, all these different so-called experts, okay? And just going after, contradiction after contradiction after contradiction, connecting dots throughout, even going into Skinner's research notes. So I took the time. You can get this book through my website, went through all of it, and even posted an 18-year study. And, people can say whatever they want in terms of, well, it's not peer-reviewed. Well, here's the thing. It lines up. Just peer-reviewed in the sense of lining this up with the problems in the dog training world. But fully transparent, nothing hidden. It all connects. And then just look at what's happened in the dog training world. So again, I encourage you to check the study out. It's available on my website. Again, talking about the real problem, but also the solution by way of a intentional interaction-based approach. Thanks for watching.